Hey guys, sorry I haven't had a video up. I got sick on my 5 days off and of course felt fine the day I'm going back. Yay. But I wanted to share with you something that I did just for fun when I was off. So here it goes. This is a crow's cage. Now typically these are like hung from trees and whatnot. Sometimes you see them up on posts. This variety obviously I did up on posts. And I'm just going to walk you through what I did, basically, okay? I cut 2 round circles, and I made small indentation cuts at equal distances for toothpicks, both on the top and the bottom, okay? And then what I did was I proceeded to hot glue the toothpicks in place. You're going to want to put a spacer in here to keep the space constant while you're putting them around, because it's going to be very difficult to keep them pardon me, to keep the distance parallel as you're working your way around. Now, once I was done hot gluing them around, there were some really unsightly, glue spots where I glued it on. So what I did is I cut some cereal box-like card and then just did like a metal banding wrap around it just to cover up the glue spots. And then I counted out equal distances for the posts and then hot glued the posts on. And then after I did that, to cover up the glue spots, I did like some metal banding brackets. And then I just hot glued those over to cover them up, and I think it turned out really, really nice. Now, obviously you can't put any figures in here, but one of the cool things that you can do, and I did it by checking, I used just a regular glue bottle. A paint bottle. The reason I used a paint bottle is because I know a base can stand on it, and it could be round or square. Right? And so if you've got someone in the crow's cage, all you do is just put them in the top position and you can tell they're in the crow's cage. And then when you free them, you can just take them off and you can actually have them starting underneath. Now, when you go to paint this, you're going to want to, because I used foam, now you can totally use cardboard. In fact, I wish I would have, and get the same effect, you know. I used foam just because I'm used to using foam. But what you're going to want to do is you want to put a layer of paint over it first, okay? Because the foam is going to be eaten by spray paint. I'm assuming you're going to spray paint these. If you're going to hand paint it with like an acrylic, it's no big deal. But if you're going to spray paint it, you're going to want to liberally cover the foam and kind of try and get down the cracks too, because the spray paint goes everywhere. So that's a real quick overview on how I did this. And one of the fun things about being the wife to the terrainaholic is I put this on her computer with a little card that said "Insert Hobbit here." So there's your inspiration for the day, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Love ya. Bye-bye.